Chapter 13 bankruptcy doesn't absolve debtors of all their debts. Instead, debtors must create a repayment plan to pay back as much money as possible to creditors. In Bullard v. Blue Hills Bank, the Supreme Court answered whether a court's order declining to confirm a repayment plan was a final order that could be appealed. Lewis Bullard filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Under Chapter 13 bankruptcy, a debtor must present a plan to use his future income to repay his debt over 3 to 5 years. If a bankruptcy court confirms the plan and the debtor follows the plan, then the debts will be discharged. Bankruptcy courts can decline to confirm a repayment plan if the plan is inconsistent with the bankruptcy code. Among Bullard's various debts, Bullard owed Blue Hills Bank around $346,000. Blue Hills held a mortgage on Bullard's house. However, Bullard's mortgage was underwater, which meant Bullard owed more money to the bank than his house was worth. After submitting 2 other proposed payment plans, Bullard proposed a hybrid plan to pay his debt to Blue Hills. Under Bullard's hybrid plan, Bullard would split his Blue Hills debt into a secured claim for the present value of the house and an unsecured claim for the remaining value of the mortgage. Bullard would continue to pay the secured claim until the debt was fully repaid. But Bullard would only pay a percentage of his income on the unsecured debt for 5 years. According to the plan, the remaining unsecured claim would then be discharged. Blue Hills objected to Bullard's proposed plan. After a hearing, the bankruptcy court declined to confirm the plan and ordered Bullard to submit a new plan within 30 days. Bullard appealed to the United States Bankruptcy Appellate Panel for the First Circuit. The panel held that the bankruptcy court's decision to decline to confirm Bullard's plan wasn't a final judgment because Bullard could still submit a new plan. However, the panel still heard Bullard's appeal under a provision that allowed the court to hear interlocutory appeals. The appellate panel affirmed the bankruptcy court's order declining to confirm Bullard's plan. Bullard appealed to the United States Court of Appeals for the First Circuit. The court dismissed for lack of jurisdiction because the court held that the bankruptcy court's decision wasn't a final order. The United States Supreme Court granted cert to resolve a circuit split regarding whether a bankruptcy court's decision to decline to confirm a plan is a final order that can be appealed.